There are some sacrifices that had to be made in order to be in this position, you know, which I thank God for everything that He's given me. But I think one of the things that I missed out on was of course just, you know, doing sports in high school or something like that, because I never got to go to high school, and I came right out of junior high and jumped into doing tutoring because we were always traveling.
Being pulled out of high school was something that my parents were obviously worried about, because education is something that's very important, I think, to everybody, and it's something that kids should always keep in the back of their mind, because you can do anything you want, but if you don't really have an education, you know, I look at that as being a true success.
You want to graduate from high school, you want to have an education, it's a bare necessity, it's very important. And myself and Nick and Brian were getting tutored, you know, and I was in school up until my freshman year of high school, and then I got taken out of high school and put into my bedroom at my apartment doing school for 3 hours a day and then band rehearsal for 8 hours a day.
My dad always, you know, stressed with me in the very beginning. He's like, well, I want you to make sure you know, at least get your college education done. So I completed 2 years of college. I got my Associate of Arts degree. And like I say, and then at that time we started really getting busy traveling around. And my family's just very excited every day, you know, to see the growth of it all, how, you know, where it started and where it is today.
My mom has been the greatest. She's been my mentor and my teacher since I can remember. My mom and my mother and father were separated when I was really young. So my mom and my grandparents were kind of the ones that raised me and drove me to all the auditions, and was just nothing but supportive.
My mom sang at church every Sunday in the choir, and sometimes she would sing solos, and Brian's parents did the same thing. And then I started singing in the choir, and I started doing solos. I even did a duet with my mom one time for Christmas. And then I started singing in school, and so they just instilled a lot of love for music in me. My mom and dad were high school sweethearts, and they would win dance contests and stuff all the time in high school. And so they also instilled the love of getting down, getting funky in me too.
We have a brand new song, which is on the new album, a song that Brian wrote about a year and a half ago called The Perfect Fan, which is a song about our moms.
It's a song that kind of breaks generation, it breaks boundaries, it breaks age barriers, because of the fact that the Backstreet Boys aren't just for, you know, 9 and 10-year-old little girls running around. There's something that that everybody can listen to. You know, we've got Mother's Day that just happened, you know, so it's something that I can give my mom and say, you know, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. It's something that I worked on that came straight from here. I want to personally, I know the other guys, we want to dedicate this song to all the mothers in the audience, all the moms in the audience. This is called The Perfect Fan. It's a lot to know what is wrong. It's not the big things, but the little things that can mean enough. A lot of prayers to get me through. And there is never a day that passes by I don't think of you. You are always there for me. Pushing me and guiding me, always seem to succeed. You showed me when I was young just how to grow. You showed me everything that I should know.
flatters me when I see a smile on your face. I wanna thank you for what you've done. In hopes I can get back to you and be the perfect son. Show me when I was young just how to grow. You showed me everything that I should know. You showed me just how to walk without your hands. 'Cause Mom, you always were the perfect friend. Show me how to love. You showed me how to love. Show me how to care. Show me how to care. Show me that you will always be. I wanna thank you for that time, and I'm proud to say you're mine. Show me when I was young just how to love. You showed me everything that I should know. You showed me just how to walk without your hands. 'Cause Mom, you always were the perfect friend. 'Cause Mom, you always were. Mom, you always were. Mom, you always were. No, you always were. Mom, you always were the perfect friend. The Boys Choir of Harlem. Thank you.
Thank you.